Come on in this building, honey. I am Tiara Shardé. I am back with another message for you. This is going to be a really great one. Let's take a second for people to get on in. I hope you are doing well. Ooh, you are so fine. Somebody thinks you are so fine. Yay. Yay. So when you come in, put a like on the video, y'all. It really helps me. It helps the platform, helps the messages circulate to those who need it. Thank you so much for subscribing. Shout outs to the new subscribers. Shout outs to everyone who has been donating. When you donate, I light candles. I say prayers over you so that your blessings come in without delay. Hey, y'all. All the information to donate is linked below. If you'd like to book with me, take advantage of the reading specials and offerings that I have available, you all. Also, we have a lot of new merch, y'all. We have a couple different brands going on. We have my personal brand, Royal 22, that is linked in the description box. We also have our collaborative brand, Love United. Merch is linked in that description box. Hey, how you doing, sis? It's good to see you. Yay. So tap into loveunitedmarketplace.com to get that merch. We also have Oracle decks on sale. Yes, I created my own Oracle decks, you all. All of these channeled divine message Oracle cards that have been downloaded into me that I've been using for our collective and personal sessions, these are now available for you to have for yourself. So they're on great quality cards. They come in a nice velvet bag, you all. So we have the Awakened Oracle deck, and we also have the Anointed Oracle deck. So there's 2 Oracle decks that you're able to pick up right now, and I'm adding the final one in the Awakened series. It's like a 3-part Oracle deck series because there was just so many cards. And also, real quick, and we're getting to the message, okay? When you purchase the Oracle decks, there is a blank Oracle card that I included in that deck. So you could write down your own message, or you could leave that card completely blank and just let your intuition and your guides tell you what that card means at the time that you're doing your own personal reading. Or if you want to take on reading clients for yourself, you are absolutely able to do so with the deck that I made. So I hope you love it. And yes, I have more on the way. I'm literally almost done creating those other ones. So yeah. So let's get into this message. This is basically the divine message for the collective, but for your weekend. But we all know energy is fluid. So this could have already happened, is happening, will happen. It may not be your story. So take what resonates, leave the rest. All right, you all. So the energy that I was getting was, you know, keep this on the hush, okay? And I heard that Biggie song, I know you heard me on the radio, true. And he's like, worst comes to worst, keep this on the hush, or something he says, right? And so that's what I titled this, the message that I did. Hang on, messages are coming in already, slow it down. That's why I titled it this message. So let's get into it, because I want to give this message without giving anything away, right? Because literally the messages keep this on a hush. So the divine wants you to keep whatever projects you're working on, keep it low key for a time, okay? Whatever is out now, publicly out, it's safe, it's fine. Like usually like collaborative projects that are actually built already, solidified already, that's different. You can announce those, especially for those of you, if this pertains to new business, a new project. I'm really getting that. Some of you are entrepreneurs. There's something that is eye sensitive, time sensitive, on a need to know basis while you're building it. It's really delicate, right? Like many of you, the elders would say, well, when you're first finding out that you're expecting a child, you know, keep it on a hush for a few months before you let the whole world know that you're expecting, right? It's kind of like that energy here. So I want to be strategic on how I give this message, because I don't want to give all your information out, okay? So let's just say that. We're going to get into the tarot and the oracle cards. But yes, there's something that's amazing that you're creating, my love. Also, a new love. Don't let anybody know about this new lover that's coming in. And you know, with all of this being said, no one is going to be able to stop this blessing that's coming into your life, regardless. If they feel it on the wind, nothing is going to be able to stop them from interfering with you. I want to make that clear. And look, the Six of Wands right there. Victory, success, you standing out above everybody else. You're the first draft pick, right? #1 VIP. So that confirms that right there. So you don't have to be scared that somebody's going to stop you. The people who are lurking, they're not as powerful as you. They're not as skilled. They're not as, you know, they're not dedicated to their path like you. So you don't need to be afraid of them. Just be mindful and protective of what you're creating, right? If you have a $10 million empire, you're not really going to tell people, hey, I have a $10 million empire and these are, you know, you're not going to say that. So that's a part of that message. All right, so let's get into some cards. We're about to hop right into the tarot, you all. Okay. I feel like I actually may stop using tarot and just use my own cards, y'all. So far I have 4 oracle decks already. So, I mean, I think I'm pretty good. And I like my rune deck. I've been doing rune readings. I really like that deck. So, yeah, we'll see. Wow, look at that. Look at this energy. See, like I said. All right, so strap in. I hope you got your snacks. I hope you got your tea. This is about to be a good one. All right. I may start getting hot, so I may turn on the AC. That's going to be stupid loud. So my apologies in advance. All right, so first card out is the Queen of Pentacles. I really like this as the first card out. It literally confirms what I said. You see how she's on her throne. She's wearing her clothes. Many of you are going to go shopping or you're going to be in a position to get new clothes, new decorations. Somebody's decorating their home. You could be painting, putting up wallpaper, adding in new candles. There's something you're switching around in your home. The decor. You could be adding an extra couple throw pillows. I'm seeing pink and like an orange, but I don't know if that's in the same home. I'm seeing like a blood orange, like a deep orange that somebody's bringing into their home or you just brought into your home, okay? But anyway, you see how she's sitting there in her garden and she's holding that pentacle. There's nobody on this card with her, you know, man or woman, it doesn't matter, but this does say the queen, so we're just gonna keep it like that. There's nobody with her. She's just sitting there. She's holding that pentacle. She's nurturing it, right? She has her crown on. She's cool. She amassed a certain level of wealth, expertise, wisdom, know-how, talent, skill set. I feel like someone out there, you're getting ready to apply yourself in a certain area, okay? You have someone in your life. There's a wishy-washy. Okay, not that this person is wishy-washy, but there's 2 different energies I'm getting. You have someone in your life who's a great mentor and guide for you, okay? I think maybe they've been doing something longer than you, so they have like a different wisdom or a different perspective. Somebody in your life is true. They're true, okay? And they're able to help you in this season, all right? So you need to really use your discernment, go to your guides, go to your altar, see who is who, right? Pull your new oracle deck because like I said, they are available. Get the awakened deck first. Whatever, I can't really say that. Get whatever deck is calling out to you, but the awakened one was the first one that I made. And each title of the deck has the actual card in it. So the awakened has the awakened oracle card in it. The anointed oracle deck has the anointed oracle card in it. So each deck has its namesake, okay? But you need to use your discernment, honor your intuition so you know who this friend, who this mentor, colleague, who this person is, okay? And others of you, you have someone that the divine really does not want you to give your secrets to, okay? Not the secrets. You could talk, you could kiki, It's a beautiful relationship. You know, but not the secrets. And I feel like this is someone that you know, you already got the whiff that they may be, I don't know, maybe they're not on the need to know basis. It doesn't have to mean that they're a bad person. I don't really think that they are for some of you. It just means it's on a need to know basis, right? That's it. That's it. What else am I getting? Okay, I think that's it. But some of you, you're needing to move forward on your path. You have the Ace of Pentacles coming in right now. This is a new opportunity, y'all. This is money. It's like I said, somebody, your money is gonna be looking good, okay? For many of you, $2 million is not gonna be any money. Like, you're just gonna be like, $2 million? Girl, like, what am I supposed to do with that? That's gonna be your life one day. And it's not that you're ungrateful. It's not that you're, you know what I mean? It's not that energy. It's just you're elevating to a different level. You're meant for something more. And you're going to build in a way that's powerful. Some of you, you have a major opportunity coming in for you. This could be a new job. This could be a new venture. So a few cards fell out. Let's go through them. Somebody is very upset about you embarking on this new path. That's why the divine is wanting this message to come out, because someone is really threatened by your success, okay? And like I always state, you know, and we do have new subscribers on here, so I want to make sure I say this. Anytime a quote-unquote negative message is said on this platform, it's only because your guides and the Most High, they want you to know what's going on behind the scenes. Especially many of you, you had people lying to you your whole life. The divine wants to make sure in this season, there's no blinders, there's no illusions, no smoke screens. You know exactly what is going on, okay? So we need to, you know, we need to talk about that. We need to let you know, like, hey, you got motherfuckers plotting on you, sis. You winning out here. You're so freaking powerful, but you need to know who's who in your world and in your circle so that you can protect this legacy that the divine is helping you build right now, right? So many of you, this is why the divine wants you to keep this on the hush, because you have people around you who are lurking. Now let's go over the different types of people that are lurking, because this is coming up. Let's get comfortable. Welcome in, y'all. Like I said, put a like on the video, get your tea, get your snacks, get your joint, and let's get into it, okay? For some of you, the type of people that you need to keep away from this new level that you're coming into are your exes. Oh, I just heard X's and O's, but it really, I heard X's and hoes. So I don't know. That's what I heard. That's above me, y'all. I don't know. X's and hoes. They said stay away from them. Don't let the X's and hoes know what it is that you're building right now. You're going to have somebody make a return into your life. Now, I did that in another message. I think it's called Return. Yeah, they want to make a return, something like that. They want to come back because they made a mistake. They realized they made a mistake too late. They realized they made a mistake when you started looking like this, okay? You see her. She fine as hell sitting on that throne. She don't even care. She fine and don't care, okay? She not even looking at nobody else. So she just fine just for no reason at all, basically. So you could have had a level up. You could have got your skincare together. You stopped by Sephora, got you a new lip gloss, honey. You got a new accountant. Some of you are hiring assistants. You're hiring a staff. Somebody saw a level up. Somebody also got a whiff. I keep getting something about a whiff. Somebody likes the way you smell. Somebody likes the way you smell, or like your aura. It's like their soul could smell your soul and they drool over that shit, okay? Somebody got a whiff of this opportunity coming in for you, and now they want to come in and like, oh, you know, let's start over. Like, you know, we should start over. You know, I didn't see you before. I wasn't seeing you before. Let's, you know, I made a mistake. I was caught up. You know, I be bipolar sometimes, you know. Somebody's literally showing up like that. I swear to you. Somebody also wants to show up without making a formal amends, without making a formal apology, okay? They don't want, that came up in another message too. Okay, all of this is coming in. Some of you who resonate with the other videos that I did, you may very well resonate with this one. Someone wants to come back and not necessarily make amends to you. Someone wants to come back without fully letting you know all that they did behind the scenes. Because somebody was doing shit behind the scenes. Period. And look, and then waiting. I can't make it up. Look, as soon as I look down. And then waiting to see what would happen. All right? Somebody watches you on their cell phone. Somebody has your picture in their cell phone. Is what I heard, or what I'm like seeing and feeling. Y'all. So, I mean, honestly, somebody watches you so hard, they don't deserve to hear any of your good news from you. I mean, if you're going to be a private investigator, damn it, be a good one. I'm not giving you any extra information because you're clearly looking for me in the dark with the flashlight. I mean, somebody is clocking you hard. Okay, let's get more information. Why doesn't the divine want my chosen ones to spill the goods? What else is happening here? Some of you, this is a colleague, right? Because we were still going over who this person is. Some of this is a colleague. Someone's a colleague, okay? On the job, if you still work in the office, or you have like a team, don't let this colleague know that you had a discussion with the boss last week on how you were going to take on an extra position or an extra role, or how you were going to maneuver and speak to, you know, out of town folks. Don't tell your colleagues that. They don't need to know that. If the boss didn't tell them that, then they don't need to hear it from you. That's important to someone, because I feel like you have a colleague that is like a hater that really just wants your shine and is jealous of you, okay? For others of you, this is a family member. Don't tell your family member, okay, that you just bought a Rolls Royce in cash. Why? Okay, that's another thing. I feel like someone out there, you've accomplished something. You're supposed to be proud of yourself. Yes, be proud of yourself. Many of you, you've come from a place where no one around you has ever done the things that you have done. And they may never, right? Because you're the number one. You're meant to heal these cycles and curses. So you do want to say, oh my gosh, like, I'm so proud that I was able to buy a Rolls Royce in cash. Like, oh my God, I'm so thankful. You could be completely, you know, compassionate. You're not bragging. You're just honored to have this type of blessing come in. But the divine doesn't want you to say that to certain people and in front of certain people, okay? It's just, that's just what's coming in. Especially where you're parking this brand new Rolls Royce that you paid in cash. All of that stuff, nobody needs to know that, okay? And I feel like, wow, I keep getting that. It's very important. And then look, I put these cards down and I didn't even really look at them, y'all. Look, 9 of Pentacles in the Tower. A couple different things. Rags to Riches story. Y'all, we've been channeling that message for like the past 4 years. Rags to Riches stories. There have absolutely been people who have accomplished this. Are we going to shout their name from the rooftop? No. Okay? No. Because when you think of the most wealthy people in the world, they're still wearing flip-flops with socks on. Like, they're still wearing regular t-shirts that they bought from Target. They're not walking around like, oh, look at my money and I have all this wealth. Like, look at me and all of my money. They don't do that. The divine doesn't want you to do that. And look, that's the Queen of Pentacles with the 10. Some of y'all, your legacy is exceedingly wealthy. Whether you see this coin in this lifetime or not, you need to understand that what you're building is beyond generational wealth. It's literally intergalactic legacy that you're building, which is deep as fuck. I think I did a message about that before. Anyway, You're going to have a come up. You're also going to have people who want to like come in and get beside you. Hang on. I don't know if this is a sidebar or what, but it's like somebody plotted on your stability, excuse me, and your security. They wanted you to be homeless. They wanted you to be kicked out on your butt. They just didn't want anything to go your way. And it's pure jealousy, y'all. Really, it's pure, just pure jealousy at its rawest form. I don't think you did anything. You could have just been sitting at the park one day, looking at the sun and looking at the butterflies fly by, and somebody targeted you to be like, I hate her. Like, she's a bitch. It's literally like that. Somebody's literally jealous of you. So it's like they wanted you to lose everything that you've ever built in life. Everything that they wanted for you is actually going to happen to them. So if they wanted you evicted, they're going to be evicted, or they're going to experience some sort of major loss or homelessness. If they wanted your lover to cheat on you, their lovers are always going to cheat on them, or they're never, ever, ever going to have love, ever. They're never going to experience that type of love. Something that somebody wished for you is happening to them now. Damn. It's kind of also giving me like, as you rise, somebody has to fall. They have to fall. It's almost a requirement, and they're going to fall. It's inevitable. There's nothing they could do to hold on, and you're gonna rise, and there's almost nothing that you can do to stop yourself from rising. So surrender to your elevation. Surrender to these nominations I just heard. Ooh, surrender to the nominations that you're gonna get, y'all. The awards, the accolades, the recognition. Somebody's going to be on the news for good works. Heard the horn. Somebody's going to be on the news for all of their good works. What else is coming to me right now? Hang on, y'all. Somebody counted you out. If you haven't checked my shorts, I did a short this afternoon. Look at that little video that I posted. Somebody is going to be so shocked at your come up. And the only reason that they're going to be really shocked is because they were determined to hate you. They were determined to sabotage you, to lie on you, to slander you, to get people to doubt you, to put little bugs in their ear. And then you still succeed. Your success is going to make somebody physically ill. Look at the Ace of Wands right there. And Six of Cups. And Six of Swords. Y'all, somebody is going to be physically ill. That you're having some sort of come up, or you've had an award, or it's like something that they directly targeted you for is the area in which you're going to do exceedingly well. And they're going to vomit on themselves all over their shirt, all over the brand new shoes. It's going to be hilarious, right? Only because they've been targeting you for no reason. This is somebody that you walked away from in the past, that you let go. See, like I was saying before, somebody wants to make a return, but they don't want you to know all that they did against you. This is this energy right now, too. Y'all? And I can't say too much right now because I want to continue to protect you and what you're building. But there's something, it's different for everybody. Say it's a book. Right? Maybe somebody made fun of you. Maybe you experienced dyslexia. Maybe you used to stutter when you speak, or you had a hard time public speaking. And then people made fun of you, and maybe your best friend was like, girl, you sound dumb when you talk. Like, I don't know. Somebody made fun of you, but then you end up doing something in that very same field. Right? You end up being like a 6-figure public speaker. Right? Or you end up writing a New York Times best-selling novel. Somebody is going to really be sick to their stomach. Look, Two of Pentacles, doesn't this look like somebody's sick? This is somebody's stomach, y'all. I can't make this shit up. This is somebody's stomach. Queasy. They got bubble guts because you were able to accomplish something. Somebody is a loser also. And I don't even use words like that, y'all. But somebody's a loser beyond. That they were sitting there waiting for you to fail. And you never will. You never will. You never. Even if it looks like you are. Because they're watching you. And they make me look like, ooh, look. She had crust in her eyes. That beauty spell worked. Somebody's a loser, bro. I'm not even playing with you. They're dumb. Like, oh, the beauty spell worked. I saw gray hair. We're winning. Like, somebody's like really like, let's get off of them and get into this energy. Cause they wanted me to show you this again. You see them pentacles? You see those women? Some of you are gonna go from, you make a cute little, you make a cute little 20,000 a month. It's cute. 20,000 is cute. To making motherfucking 250,000 a month. To making like a six-figure launch in a weekend. You made this in a weekend. Okay? That's what I'm saying. I don't know what it is that you're doing. Everybody's story is different. Okay? Hang on. For some of you, I heard you have to stay on a certain path. I think that's confirmation for someone. Maybe you're wondering, okay, like, well, how do I get this? There's a certain path that you're needing to be on. Obviously, you know, your soul's purpose path, right? The path of your North Node. Okay. That path. Whatever that says. As well as your inner guidance. Your inner guidance is loud right now. You see that trumpet? Loud. So tap in as much as possible, okay? Let me make sure I finished that thought. Yeah, okay. Okay. Also, I'm getting somebody doesn't want you to know that this is coming towards you. Y'all, somebody, like, I'm trying to keep my words, you know, because I do like to make sure my heart space is nice and clear and bright emerald green and Kelly green and all of them colors. I don't want to drop in frequency talking about these people, but they are like dumb. Like your enemies are dumb, okay? They're stupid. They're really... It's like... I'm literally getting somebody using spell work against you, but it's like they're looking in a mirror. Somebody could be trying to, yeah, mirror magic. Somebody could absolutely be doing that, but this is kind of like every single thing that they say towards you, every evil eye, every negativity is just gonna pop them in the nose. And it's been doing that, and it's gonna keep doing that, and it's almost like some of them haven't even understood it yet. Like they still don't get it. They're dumb. Let's move on. It's really ridiculous, y'all. It's sad, but don't at all feel sorry for these people in any way. Nope. Don't you dare. Don't you dare feel sorry for them. Don't you shed a tear over them. They're not worth it at all. Keep your energy to yourself while you're building this empire. Some of you are single right now. You're not going to be for long. Okay? Period. With the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. With the Page of Cups that actually fell out. Y'all, as I say it, it's right here. That's crazy. And then you have the Knight of Cups that was on top. Hold on. Let me slow down. The Knight of Cups was on top. Like I said. Some of y'all are about to be married. Some of y'all, like I said, your wealth is about to be so long. It's like, it's more than just money. If you're a teacher, I keep getting a teacher, a writer, a speaker, something with the throat chakra and the heart space, something like that. Or something that you're creating from the heart space. That's going to be a generational thing. Generations are going to have that thing. This could be a book. This could be a play. This could be a video that you just randomly uploaded to YouTube that like 85 years from now, people are still going to be able to gain wisdom from. So if you haven't started your YouTube channel, start it right now. Start all of that stuff now. Okay, so. But yeah, like I said, some of y'all are getting married. Some of y'all are getting married. You also have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. It's also like someone does want to come to you before a certain timing. And also I'm getting moon phases. I'm getting a lot of message here about time, moon phases. Some of you could absolutely be manifesting on the new and full moons, but I'm getting somebody's using spell work against you on those moon cycles. Like, how original, right? They're so original. Somebody keeps doing it. Y'all, somebody keeps doing it. They keep waiting for moon cycles to send you attacks, and it always comes back to them, and they keep doing it. That's what I'm saying. Like, somebody's like, oh. It's like you can't even... I don't know. It's hard for me to take them seriously. Honestly, it's hard for me to take this energy seriously. Look at, because this is them. This is them. It's hard to take this energy seriously. It's like you're a child. It's literally like baby's first magic spell or something. It's giving me amateur. And it doesn't matter how powerful or skilled they are. It's just something about it is giving me like infantile, but not the child divinity, not a divine child, but just like a, ooh, it's just gross, y'all. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Okay, keep it on the hush though, y'all. Whatever you're building, keep it on the hush. This person is going to make their way to you. Like I said, they're never out of your energy field. That's a message that came in, and then I also did some research on it, right? Many of you, you're dealing with narcissists. You're dealing with people who are like really touched in the mind, right? A narcissist is never going to leave you alone. They can't. They can't. See, even this, look, it's right here. It's right here. God. It's right here. They're never going to leave you alone. The only time they're going to leave you alone is when they're no longer in existence in this time and space. That's it. And even then, their soul's going to want to haunt you. Like, this is an energy that they can't leave you alone. They're fixated. They're fascinated. That's why the divine wants you to keep certain things on the hush, because if you've ever dealt with a narcissistic person, you can bet big money that they're still around you somehow. Still, somehow, they're lurking somewhere. And it's not to cause you paranoia. It's just so you can understand what this is, and you could just be like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to move forward on my path because I don't know. Like, there's nothing else I can do. You're answering the call over your own life, and you're letting the divine handle these people. The divine is going to handle these people in the worst way. And for you, that's in the best way, okay? I'm getting so many messages right now. Hang on. Hang on, y'all. Just a second. I'm getting so much, but the one thing that was... Somebody really was wishing you no love in your life. That's another thing. So that when this love comes in, don't say anything. Don't say nothing. Look at all of these cards, y'all. Okay? Somebody was wishing you a life of no love. What's funny about that is you're going to receive the best love of your life. That's why, look, I'm... Hey, God. At this point in my journey, I dead ass just hope people just said, send it. Send the spiritual warfare, man. Look, every time you send it, I level up something crazy. I don't even know. I didn't even know I could levitate until you try to take me out. I didn't even know that I didn't know I could do this until you decided to bring your raggedy ass over here and try to infiltrate my life. And because you decided to do that, the God in me decided to wake up like, bitch, hold on. Okay, who you playing with? So thank you. At this point, you need to thank these people. Hang on, I'm getting high. You see how the energy come in? I start sweating and shit. You need to thank your enemies a lot. You need to thank these people who are casting spells on you. Because y'all, you've elevated something crazy because of them. Every time. So like I said, at this point, shit, I'd be happy somebody sent some shit. Send the evil eye, send it! Send it! Because then my third eye, my clairvoyance is like, boom, 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 boom. Yes, do it. Okay? Do it. Try to sabotage the finances. Do it. Because of you, I had a $20,000 month. Yes. Thank you. Thanks. So y'all, you need to get a little happy right now in this season. You do. You really do. That's a message for somebody. You need to get happy. Okay? Somebody's waiting for moon cycles to do magic on you. Look at the strength card. They don't even know what it does to you. It levels you up even more. Even more. So let them do it. Don't even try to interrupt it. Some of y'all don't even need to do any return to sender spells. You don't ever have to do return to sender spells ever again. It's automatically going to return. And what you're going to be able to do is level up. It's an activation. It's activation each time. Okay? What else, y'all? We're going to get into the oracle cards, though. 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Swords right there with the Star card. Y'all, it's a lot. It's a lot. I wish y'all could see this table because it's two different sides here. It's you looking wealthy and fine as fuck, and it's them sick to their stomach wondering what the hell is going on in their life. Wondering why everything that they ever tried to build is falling and crashing to the ground, and they're always sad and depressed. Somebody's sad and depressed because you're no longer available for them to siphon energy from. Some of them are upset because of that, because they can't steal from the star anymore. Okay? Someone's also realizing, see, you have one enemy or one or two enemies that are actually not that dumb as the others. They're still dumb. If they're coming at you, they're dumb, period. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know who you are. But you have one or two enemies that are wising up to the fact that you're blessed. There's nothing that they can do against you. It's like somebody, I got that message before, somebody is mourning and grieving over you that they lost you and they can't siphon your magic anymore. I'm really getting that something was only afloat, something was only going on because you were around. As soon as you left, all of the blessings, all of the healing, the protection, the enlightenment, all of that left. All of it left with you. So, I don't know. It's so what? You're not meant to look. They didn't know who you were. They didn't know who you were. Look, I can't make it up. They didn't know. They didn't know. They didn't know. The divine doesn't want you to feel bad for the... Okay. The divine doesn't want you to feel bad for what's coming to those who went against you, y'all. You know, that's been coming up quite a bit because you're so... Some of y'all out there, you're so compassionate. You're literal earth angels. You're literal deities. You're here to bless others. You have such compassion in your heart. You don't really want this type of experience to happen at all. But it's happening. And the divine wants you to save your light. Look, I want to dim your light. You also have stop playing small. The divine wants you to save your light for those who are worthy of your light. Okay? Let's get some oracle cards and then... Wow. That flew so far. Let's see if I could get it, y'all. Oh my God. I need to see what that card is because the way that flew... Hold on. Time management. Did time get away from you? Did I... Look. Did time get away from you? That card was all the way over there. Thank goodness I'm 5'11", 5'10", 5'11", or else I would have never gotten this card. But remember in the beginning I said something about timing? Time is of the essence, time management. Somebody realized they ran out of time. Also, somebody wanted to come back to you before a certain time. Ooh. Hang on. Somebody wanted to get back to you before... Ooh, get back. See? Get back to you. Like I said, somebody's wanting to make a return. They wanted to get back to you before something popped off. It's different things for different people, y'all. Get a personal session. But for others of you, it's like they were waiting for a transit. Like we did say the moon cycles. We literally see here somebody was like waiting for the moon cycles to launch some sort of attack. Like, ooh, right? Scary. For others of you, they were waiting for you to come into some sort of money or opportunity. It's like somebody wanted to come to you before an opportunity comes into your life, right? And you do see a bunch of opportunities right here. You see the 2 pages. You literally see a bunch of like offerings or invitations. Somebody, thank you, Alasumbo. I appreciate you, love. Somebody wanted to come in. Look, negative energy. Negative energy. That's why the divine wants you to keep it private. Time management. That's why the divine wants you to keep it private. Because you want to get your stuff done in a timely manner. You don't want to let people know what you got going on. All right? This is wise guidance that I'm giving you. Look, your energy is addictive. Somebody, didn't I say they were addicted to your energy? And then you have the Most High. You're a literal earth angel. You're a literal earth angel, y'all. And your energy is addictive to this person. Remember I was saying there's something that you were bringing to the table that they're unable to replicate. This is also people who try to copy off of you. We said that before. Many of you, you had a doppelganger, you had a copycat, you had people who were really trying to get beside you so that they can learn your wisdom. You're someone with extreme wisdom. Extreme. See, you're a channeler. I feel like, and I already know the type of people who tune into my platform. You're already spiritually gifted like shit, okay? Like a lot. So you're someone who has a connection with the Most High. Whether you show up as a priest, a priestess, an oracle, a shaman, whether people publicly know that's who you are, that doesn't matter. You still receive information from the Most High, and somebody wants that for themselves. They wanted it from you. The divine does not want you to share your magic with anyone who doesn't deserve you. I just saw 4444. So the number 4 could be significant to you. Don't cast your pearls before swine, right? Isn't that the scripture? That's this. That's also another thing that you're needing to keep on the hush. Your magic. Don't share it with people that don't honor it. See, nosy neighbors too. Some of y'all got some nosy neighbors. And look, I literally see somebody looking up. Some of them, remember I was saying some of them watch you? Some of them could be in your own neighborhood, in your own condo complex, okay? On your block. Some of you, your neighbors are your worst enemy. Your neighbors gang stalk you. Big time. Don't get it twisted. They gang stalk you. Some of these neighbors, someone out there, your neighbors are literally your worst enemy. And I don't know if you know, but they know who you are. They see your light. Famous artists, they see your light. They see your potential. They see that you're not like the others. That's what I heard. Not like the others. Oh, whoa. Remember I was giving that message before on how someone always, their MO was to use spell work. Their MO, y'all, they keep wanting me to show it, so I'm going to show it. Their MO was to always use spell work. Always wait for these moon cycles. Always. That's their MO. That's who they are. They've always been on that for years. They've been doing it to everyone. And then they found you. They see you over here. They don't know how you pay your bills. They just know the bills get paid. About 10 people got evicted. You haven't. They wondering who you are. Okay? So they're looking up at you. They're watching you. They don't like, they think you're all that. You see how this person got to look up at this? They think you're all of that. So it's your neighbor plotting against you. You have no idea who your neighbor is. Some of you, you need to pull your own divination. Like I said, welcome those who just joined in. You can now purchase these awakened and anointed oracle decks. This is like 255 cards, so I had to split the decks up. That is linked in the comment section. You need to pull your own oracle cards, y'all, and find out who's who out here. Because some of y'all, your neighbors are the ones doing this to you. Lurking and watching and gang stalking. You're wondering why shit's not going right in your household. Okay? Look, to figure it out, do your own inner work first. It always starts with us, right? If some shit is wonky around you, do your own inner work. To do your shadow work, see what's up with you, right? Take your spiritual bath, cleanse your home. Okay? Those are your steps. You know, you that's what you do, right? If you still sense something, I'd take a look at your neighbor. I really would. I really would. Don't go over your neighbor's house eating dinner. It says it right here. It says nosy neighbor. This is somebody's neighbor. All right. I'm playing mind games. That's why the divine wants you to keep this information, these opportunities private. Like I said, if you're expecting a child, you don't have to tell people right away. Don't. That's not the best thing. Don't keep it private for a little bit. The whole community doesn't know you just peed on that stick. Why the whole community need to know? They don't. Protect it. Protect your baby. I just saw a fairy godmother. I shuffled it, so this is the second time I saw it. I'm going to lay it out. Many of you, you're able to manifest. Many of you, you use the moon cycles to manifest and cleanse and release your energy and anchor in what the divine is telling you. The divine wants you to keep doing that, okay? Bippity boppity boo. Some of you, your life is going to be just like that. I'm telling you. Okay. They told me not to say that. Okay. All right. But yeah, your life is going to be so amazing. If it's not already, if you're not already feeling this, get into the frequency of that. All right, a lot fell out, so let's go over it. It said drink or smoke too much. Heal. So if you find yourself drinking excessively or smoking excessively, do that inner work. Okay, so that's also why they told me to tell you to do your inner work. Just in case there's something imbalanced there. The other side, look, wait till you see what this card is. The other side, remember I told you, someone here, you're tapped into the Most High. You follow that guidance. You're an earth angel, you're a priest, you're a shaman, you're a priestess. It doesn't matter if everybody knows it or not. Some of you, your path, people aren't meant to just know it. For someone out there, there's not a lot of people that are meant to know that you're an actual shaman by birthright. You just operate in that area, okay? So you tapped into the other side. Remember when I said somebody has been seeing the number 4? Baby, let's go. Don't play with us out here, okay? Do not. Somebody has been seeing the number 4, and there it go right here. If you don't know about the number 4, tap in. I did mention stability and security. The number 4 does represent that. So your stability, security is important to you. It's going to expand. Some of you can be buying a second home or like a rental property, an Airbnb property. Remember I was saying in the beginning, somebody was redecorating their home. You could be redecorating your home to make it an Airbnb property. But again, 444. Look that up if you don't know what that is. Soulmate Energy. This is one of the cards that was in my story, wasn't it? So check the little shorts video that I posted earlier today, because this was the card. So Soulmate Energy. And I was saying, some of you, you're going to get married, you're going to meet somebody. You could already be engaged right now, but you're going to meet someone. You do have love at first sight. The Oracle cards, y'all, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Make sure you purchase these Oracle cards. They are linked in the comment section below, because they bang. Y'all, come on. Like, I pull... First, that's why I do it this way. This is my style. I channel, I give you the channeled messages, I pull out the tarot, and I pull out the oracle. And everything confirms each other, always. On all 546 videos that I've ever posted here, it's always been that way, okay? So, like I said, if you want to pull away from the tarot, you don't really care for the tarot, get the oracle cards. Get these oracle cards. They're going to help you a lot better, okay? I feel like they'd work for you too, y'all. Just like a lot of things that I'm led to create on my path. It's always because it's helped me, and then the divine says, okay, now give it to the people. Okay, all right, well, tell on yourself and then give it to the people. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. And the divine is like, do it. So I'm like, okay, here, look at my cards, y'all. Look at my cards. So anyway, y'all, I'm being halfway silly, but for real, if you want blessed cards with channeled messages that I poured a lot of love and channeling and energy to, that I painstakingly wrote on with different colors, because my inner child and my priestess told me that this is what we're doing today. And I was like, all right, if you want these cards, click on the link in the description box and get them. All right, they're so cute, y'all. Okay, so anyway, plant medicine. Some of you are needing to go on a plant medicine journey. You see how this one says drink too much or smoke too much, you need to heal, equal heal. This is the higher of this. Okay, this is a higher frequency of what this card is. So some of you, you know, step away from the alcohol as much as possible. If you want to do something else, do something else. You want to go on an ayahuasca or an iboga journey, baby, somebody's guidance is telling them to do that. We can't tell you what your ancestors and the goddess and Most High said to you. That's not our place. You got to do what they say. And for some of y'all, this is going to help you heal that inner child. This is going to help you remove those blockages to make more money, to tap into yourself, you know, to each its own. And then I prayed for you. I prayed for you. Somebody prayed for you. It's coming in. Remember what I was saying? Somebody goes from a single person to a married person. This is the ring right here for some of y'all. You have love at first sight. See, these are the two cards that were in the short that I did earlier. I prayed for you in soulmate. all right? And love at first sight. Some of you, you're gonna meet somebody. When you meet this person, look at me, come here. When you meet this person, don't say shit to anybody, okay? And I mean, be safe, obviously. Just don't go out with some random person, right? But when you feel that this might be your person, you keep your mouth shut. You see how she closing his mouth? Okay? You don't say nothing. I don't care how happy you are. I don't care how amazing this person is. I don't care. I don't care. Don't say anything. Okay, y'all? That's very important for somebody. Also, you could literally be meeting somebody that you really can't say, right? Because of their public career or public persona or something. There's something like that. Also, some of you may choose to keep your romantic relationships off of social media. That's advised too, for whoever that's for. Everybody's not for, that's not for everybody. Some of you, you're meant to put your love online because that's your path. But for someone in particular, that's not what the divine wants you to do, at least not for now, okay? Hang on, I'm making sure that's all that's coming in. Somebody's gonna be risen from the dead. Wow, that's so deep. When they see you, you're gonna help them awaken. It's like, sorry, this light keeps on fucking timing out. It's like this person, wow. I'm just getting someone who is really just tired by life and disappointed with disappointments and just not meeting the right person and all of that, making sure they do their inner work and go to therapy and make sure they're clear and all of this stuff. Somebody is like exhausted by that. Like they're literally like, when you see them, they could literally look like this, like slumped within themselves because they're just tired of like the wheel. Yep, tired of the wheel. That's also the clock. Ooh, it's soon come, soon come, y'all. Woo. Somebody, yeah, so when they see you, it's like this. It's like the trumpet sound, and they raise up out of the ground. You're literally gonna bring somebody to life. Wow. Oh, I like that we're ending like this. That's beautiful, and I feel it too. It's almost making me emotional. You're bringing somebody to life. And it's vice versa. This is going to be both of you. Such a beautiful thing. All right? So keep it on the hush. Don't say shit. I'm telling you. You can tell me. I won't tell nobody. I keep our sessions confidential. But look. The pussy portal and the family legacy. Hey. Let's go. Is the pussy portal oracle card in the oracle decks that I created for you? Yes. You get all of it. You get every single card I've ever made in this deck, all 255 cards, including a blank oracle card in each deck. So you could put your own message on that card, or you could leave it blank and let your intuition tell you what the message is, okay? But either way, the pussy portal and the family legacy, baby, y'all gonna have a lot of fun with this person. All right, let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. All right, I love y'all so much. I hope you resonated with this message. Put a like on the video. Take advantage of everything that I have linked in the description box. You already know how it goes. We have esoteric juiciness for the low and for the high. All right, look, I'm gonna meet you where you at. All right, you gotta elevate with me. I don't know what you're gonna do, but you gotta come with me or something. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. But anyway, y'all. I hope that you have an amazing weekend. I think I'm actually going live tomorrow. I forget what time. I think 4 p.m. Eastern. We'll see. Okay, so be mindful. Just make sure you tap in and you check. And yeah, I love y'all. Have a good night. Peace and love.